Oh my God, look at this rock. Now, this really looks like watertight material right here. Look at the iron, it's coming in two different directions. It's very veiny, it's very altered. I wonder where the heck this rock is coming from, because this looks really, you can see the quartz in there. Oh my God, it's better than I thought it was gonna be with all that quartz in there and pure iron. It looks kind of like the good stuff I saw up in the Golden Triangle up north. Oh yeah, and pretty deep in here. It's a good fishing hole in here. Didn't even touch. Oh, didn't even touch. My name is Robert Arundel. I'm a junior geologist with a degree from Queen's University in Ontario. I'm looking for gold and potentially silver, molybdenum and copper in the Chehalis Lake area. I'm near a deposit known as the Rain Group on the east side of Chehalis Lake. And there's been anomalous gold found here before, not massive amounts, but there's a very good chance that large quantities of gold were missed here in the past, in the 1980s. Oh, there's so much here. We got mineralization on either side of us right here. I think up here it's a little bit dark. We just want to get a little bit more iron in and around here. So right here it's really been destroyed by something tremendous that came through. Into here. So it looks like sedimentary rocks to me. That's the rock type, I can tell right away. I see some layering in here. But then the problem is, where is it most altered? You're getting a lot of hot spring type fluids going through here. I mean, there's very little doubt this is related to Harrison Hot Springs and Slow-Cut Hot Springs. It's very nearby, so. Uh-oh, look at all this rock slide. I have a tremendously hard time working in environments like this, and I'm with a lot of shape right now because I've been working in the lab the past couple months. So the more messed up they are, the better. Oh, here's a bit of a color change in here. I got to get some of these. You can see it's got different minerals in it. There's a darker mineral in here, so it could have something in and around here.
What are you looking for exactly?
A lot of iron. It's going to be any copper, gold is going to be very fine grained within the iron here. You know, so it is very, very rich in iron. It's getting close to what looks like an ore zone at a mine, not too far away. You know, maybe not quite ore yet, but it's definitely getting like close to having ore, but not quite. So you'll get like this broken up zone here, but you'll get it like 5 times as wide. That's what the ore zone in a mine just down the road looks like. So the next step here to label. This will be 1 for the day. Just a 1 goes on the bag. And the next step after the label is going to be you pull out your little GPS phone. On some projects it's a GPS. On this project it's just a phone we use on this project. It's simple. Gives us all the accuracy we need until we're going to come in here with a proper GPS. You know, which we only do once we actually know we have gold. The rocks have a certain orientation here. They're kind of dipping that way in a bed. So I'm gonna measure the dip here with my phone.
So we're gonna have to turn around because Robert has spotted some rocks that are extremely red.
That could be the ticket right there. Yellow, red. Again, I'm not sure it's that much continuity. Oh! Some of Jay's rocks look exactly like that, let me tell you. You know, it really does look, you know, like what it lost north, you know. It really, really does. It's like, I'm fine. Not hurt. Not hurt. Fine.
So I have to be careful when we do
this. It's very, very discreet. Like it's very, very, and then nothing. It's a very, very discreet patch here. Very, very, like look right there. Get a camera right along this line on my hand. You can see it's very discreet here. But it's very much unlike just down the road there. It's very, very discreet. One reminder, when you're hammering hard rocks like these, you need to make sure you have a pair of safety glasses. So, ooh, these rocks are really kind of frustrating me. Wow, you can see they're really got iron in them. They're very rich in iron. You can see right from the first hammer there. And they're very sticky too. They got a real, really, oh, it smells like a flint campfire in a way. There's a rock piece. Let's just take little pieces here because they're so, these rocks are so hard right here.
So why is it red?
These rocks are red because they're full of iron. There's a lot of iron in these rocks, a lot. Iron pyrite and maybe some hematite in here. And almost starting to look like gold in there, in the best spot there. Oh my God, look at this rock. This really looks like wortite material right here. Look at the iron, it's coming in two different directions. It's very veiny, it's very altered. I wonder where the heck this rock is coming from, because this looks really, you can see the quartz in there. Oh my God, it's better than I thought it was gonna be. With all that quartz in there and pure iron, it looks kind of like the good stuff I saw up in the Golden Triangle up north. Look at the quartz vein coming through here in two different directions. Oh my goodness, this should be.
I can't believe how beautiful this place is. I mean, look at all the mountains. It's stunning. You know, it'd be great if we found gold. But the adventure of looking for the gold, that is awesome.
I've never seen this much iron in my entire life. I mean, not even up north in the Golden Triangle have I seen rocks and soil this deeply red. This is absolutely filled with iron sulfide mineralization in here, and I'm excited. I couldn't advertise this zone any better to an investor if I tried compared to what I'm seeing right now. So the next step's gonna be taking a moss mat sample. So moss is it's a sponge-like material, kind of like the moss you put in a gold sluice. So the moss should be able to pick up any micron gold we're seeing here. And we're not seeing the huge nuggets yet, but we got a very good chance of having a lot of fine gold in here. So this moss mat should tell us exactly what's going on. So I'm gonna pick up all this moss and chuck it in the bag as 1M, or one first location M. This is for a moss mat sample. And this moss is very good. It's a sponge, and it should have gold in it. Gotta get a better tool to learn to cut moss with, but kind of thin here because the rock is just so thickly mineralized with iron. It probably doesn't have enough sunlight and nutrients to grow properly, or it could be filled with poison. There could be a lot of arsenic in here, but whatever the case is, we're getting a lot of minerals here.
So we have to get back to the landing site. Our time here is almost done. We're going to be heading to another location. Have to be very careful that we don't knock a rock down and kill one of each other.
Oh my God. This rock has a very odd kind of dark green color to it. I haven't really seen anything like this. I want to get a representative sample of this rock to test if there's gold in it, or potentially those battery minerals that could be used for other purposes, because it's so different than the other rocks. Watch the lens. Ah, there we go. That's a nice big chunk of that green material right there.
Lots of silver sparkles.
Yeah, very silver rock, that's for sure. Yeah, that's exactly what we're looking for. We might have to do some advanced geochem on that, and that might tell you something that you want to know too, not just for me. It's there, like we just melted a bunch of Olympic medals in here. Look at the rock, like it's the exact colors.
Yeah, what do you think it is?
I think it's a mixture of copper, perhaps with gold mixed in.
Yeah,
I mean,
maybe you can see the gold on it.
I mean,
it's
we
gold
are in
color.
the same rock group
Like
as
this.
the Britannia. Exactly. Yeah, we're in the same rock group as the Britannia mine. That's not unexpected to see that. And Britannia mine is a large copper mine between Vancouver and Squamish that was used to be the largest copper mine in the British Empire.
Do they still have copper in there?
Not they mine it out, but usually there should be an equivalent to it in another place. That almost always happens. We might go on a yacht trip next season and go look for more of this, because I mean, this is damn impressive. Oh, there we go. Wiggled it out. It's very black. It's